Hey y'all, so today I'm doing a video on the number 927 because God led me to post this a bit earlier. This is not normally my posting time, but I'm just following the steps that the Lord is giving me. So the number 927 comes from the Bible. Any numbers I bring up, it's coming straight from the Lord and from the Bible as well. But in 927, in Strong's Concordance, Hebrew Strong's Concordance, it says the meaning of this number is to be dismayed, to hasten, to terrify. And it's more so like alarming and hurriedly and someone moving kind of like, it's kind of like a sudden move or a sudden shift, right? And so I'm gonna show y'all a few places in the scripture where you can find it and what this means for you, for who this video is for. Alright, so on BibleHub.com, it says the overview conveys the sense of sudden alarm that drives either inner turmoil or outward urgency. Its 11 attestations are confined to Daniel, Lincoln, Babylonian courts, prophetic revelations, and divine interventions with the same electric moment of dread or rush. So very like, anytime this number pops up in the Bible, it's very rushed. And you can see it, some examples would be Daniel 2:25, Daniel being brought before the queen, not the queen, but the king hastily, very quickly. Well, I'm just gonna give that example of where you can find it in the Bible. And if you go on BibleHub.com and you type in 927 Strong's Concordance, it will show you different scripture references, but that's the one that God was like highlighting to me. So for those of you who are in a situation where you have been seeing that number, or this message resonates with you and you're needing God to move like quickly on your behalf, it's gonna be, God has been speaking to me a lot about the word suddenly, and I have been seeing a lot of suddenlies of God this past week. God is going to be moving very sudden for those of you waiting on the Lord concerning some situations that you have been bringing before him, whether it's for some time or it's something that needs immediate resolution. And God is going to, he is the solution solver, and he's going to solve that problem for you. You need only to be still and just follow the instructions he's calling you to do, and trust that he's going to come through and solve whatever problem it is that you're having. You have to trust him in this hour and know that he is faithful to show up and that he's with you in that situation. You have to trust sometimes that God's presence is with you and will be made manifested, physically manifested, to where you could see his hand moving over certain things in your life, and know that he is working speedily on your behalf for some of you where the situation is a bit dire, because this number has to do with just a sudden alarm and sudden movement. So just keep going before the Lord and know that he's hearing your prayers and that he's going to be moving very sudden on some of y'all's behalf. But take this message back to the Lord. If you're feeling led to sow into this word or sow into my ministry, all the information can be found down below. And God bless you all who have been obedient to the Lord and helping me during this time. And yeah, that's all for this video, and I will see you in my next one.